So we're going to be designing this tonight. So draw your shape. After selecting, you hold Ctrl and Shift to get a perfect square. Then select your pick tool. So you can move it anywhere to do your design. So then I'm going to click on my text tool to type learn graphics design in 3 months. Design in 3 months. So I'm going to break this text by pressing Ctrl K on my keyboard. So it breaks the text. Then I highlight this 3 and change the font type to Cambria. I'm bolding it. Okay, if you look, the lane is not bolding. So I click outside, select the lane and off that's unbolding it. And select it and italic. Click on that I to italicize. No, okay, I'm supposed to click on the third one. Back, undo. Highlight the 3 and italic. So I'll increase the size. So this one I'm going to give it deep black color, while the lane is red color. So I notice the gaps between them are too much, so I'm going to take it closer. You hold down Control so that your text will align together. So I increase the size again, then bring this down. So I'm going to edit it, double click, then highlight it, because it's supposed to be in capital letter that in 3 months. So I go to text and select change case, or just press F3 on your keyboard and change it to uppercase. Okay, bolding it, and I'll go and draw a shape around because it's honey shape, rectangle shape. Zoom the page by scrolling up using your mouse and bring this down, then give it, okay, highlight it and I use my arrow key on the keyboard to bring it down a bit. So I select it and I give it red color. I don't want an outline. I'll right click on, yes, right click. Okay, the text is white color. Right click on this. I don't want an outline. Okay, now I want to import my picture. I'll go to File, and I go down to Import, or just press Ctrl I on your keyboard. So the picture is saved in a folder on my desktop. The folder name is called Download. Open the download and search for the picture. Is this it? No, this is not the picture. Scroll down. Here it is. Then click on Import. Just click and drag it here. So you notice that this picture is having some other spaces around it that is not needed. So I'm going to be using my shape tool, or just press F10, click, then highlight this side and take this backward by holding down your Control. The same thing here, click it forward by holding down your Control and click back on your pick tool, then increase the size of the image. Yeah, if you want it to increase the quality, you can just hold down Shift, then you increase. Then right click on it, leave it, click on Power Clip, it shows this, then click your shape. The image goes inside the shape. Then now I want to draw this rectangle shape. Yeah, this, just click and drag here. And I give it a deep red color. I don't want an outline. I'll right click here. Then right click on the shape. Yeah, click your pick tool. Right click on the shape and leave it. Then click on Power Clip inside. Then click on your shape again. It goes inside. Good. So now I'll be drawing there's a black where I wrote online classes has commenced. Yes. I still use my rectangle shape. Draw the rectangle here. You can draw it anywhere. Then go back to your shape tool. edit a curve object. So click here and drag. It curves the object. So give it black color. I don't need an outline. I right click here. Then I take it to my shape. Remember to zoom your page, just press F4 on your keyboard to zoom the page. You see everything, then reduce the size. And that's it, perfect. Okay, let's go to text. To type this, you can zoom here. If you press F2, you can just click and zoom this page you're working on. Okay, so click your text and type this. Graphics design. Mock up. Understanding color merging / mixture. So Cambria is the text style I use, and I can take the size to 10. So when I go to bolden it, give it deep black color. So double click, highlight it, then come up here, okay, and align it. That is align to the right, or just Control R. We align the text to the right, and I click and I bring it here. If you check, I'm already selecting my pick too. So I bring it here. You can type the rest on your own. I'm just showing an example of how I come about this. So I want to type the courses. I also use the same font type. So I finish typing, I just select my pick to go put here, embolden it, reduce the size, bring it down, still reduce the size, still bigger, okay? And I bring it here. So that is it. Right align. Yeah. So I'm going to draw a shape around that courses. Draw a shape, a yellow shape. You discover that the shape will be on top of my text. So give it yellow. So you can just press Control page down. I don't want outline, right click. Control page down, we take the shape backward and you get this. So deep black color, yeah. That is it. Here's our work. So you can do the rest.